So apparently Hasan took some, I'm gonna censor myself. He threw some shade. I'm censoring the heck out of myself lately. He threw some shade at Destiny. And you know Destiny gotta cry. You know he gotta cry, complain, and do what he do. Let's check this out, man. Hit the like button. Share the video. Drop some comments, even if it's just saying what's up. All right, let's get into it.
Matt Walsh, a man who has on occasion defended white people saying the N-word, which by the way, he has. Okay. This is not like unique.
I say, why he sound like he's sped up? It's probably because Destiny got him sped up.
To extremely online debate perverts like Destiny, who has also done a similar thing, the identical thing. Matt Walsh himself has also done this. I'm sure you guys have that tweet. Okay. Matt Walsh's tweet, I mean. It is phenomenal that this man who has, as a white guy, defended white people saying the N-word is now going to sit here and posture and act like he is offended that Tim Walz is making a meme about.
Also, let me just state, I don't care about the N-word being said. It's just a word. What you crying about? It's just a word.
White people not handling spice. Okay?
But everyone's skipping over the more important point, which is that a presidential candidate just casually dropped anti-white racism in the middle of what was supposed to be a lighthearted video. You know, Tim Walz says that he makes white guy tacos. And Kamala says, what is that, mayonnaise and tuna? Like, that is anti-white racism.
Here, let's hear what Matt has to say about the N-word.
Crazy.
And it is, again, a decision that no one can logically or morally defend. You know, the idea that there's a word that cannot be uttered under any circumstance is completely insane. And it is not something that there's no other word.
Yeah, this is a false equivalency on Hasan's part.
In the English language.
He's not wrong. Stop being such an echo chamber to your kisses to you, chatter. Thank you for being the lonely wolf in here who will defend what is right. Okay? Thank you. You're right.
Okay, listen. It is anti-white racism. It is true, okay? And it needs to stop, or we need to be able to have other anti-racisms, okay? Which I'm also okay with, okay? Because we can all do a little bit of racism, right? Walsh is retarded for being selectively upset because...
I'm not going to say we need it, but I do think that people should have less restrictions, right? I'm a comedy fan, and there's certain jokes that I just don't care about. Most jokes, per se, right? The only thing I really would go against is for real slander, right? If you're out here slandering people and trying to destroy people's livelihood, then yeah. But cracking jokes, I don't care if it's a joke about whatever, right? But that's just me. I'm not going to say that we need it, right? No. I think we just need less sensitivity from all parties, including Destiny. But once again, this is something where Destiny takes something that you could agree with and goes way too far.
He's a conservative moron. But Hasan is also retarded because he's selectively upset, because he's okay with some slurs and not others. Listen, here's the... Also, anybody who tries to accuse somebody being racist because of position on slurs, who the cares? There are so many more things to nail people like Walsh on when you're talking about racism than whether or not they are mad about the inconsistent utilization of certain slurs or not, okay? Who the cares? It's such a non-issue, such a bullshit point. But I will say, okay, I don't think that there is an issue with certain types of like racial jokes or racial humor. I think that's fine, okay? But it starts to feel really fucking weird. Okay. It starts to feel really weird when you only do it to one kind of person. That gets really strange. And then when other people can be ultra fucking sensitive about it. That's it. Now, whether you like that or not, I don't know. That's up for you to decide. But don't be surprised, okay, when white people...
Depends on your relationship. Like, especially if you're doing it directly, right? If you got in a relationship with somebody and y'all joke back and forth with each other, right? I wouldn't just say someone is racist because they're only doing it to that one person, right? But I don't know, right? Context does matter 100%, right? As long as you're not actually trying to spread hate, then I don't see the issue. A word is a word.
We'll get a little bit irritated when it's like, wait, so if I make any type of joke ever about anything whatsoever related to any of the things that you like, say, do, anything related to culture, it's like microaggression, racism, I can't do this, blah, 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 you're going to cancel the fuck out of me. But you can like make fun of our lack of spice tolerance or whatever other way, like whatever, right? I think making fun of white people is fine. I think it's great because white people are really easily triggered, okay? But there's also good racial humor sometimes to explore with other people as well, which is also fine, you know? And if you want to make fun of me for, first of all, I eat spicier food than you. So f you. Okay. But if you just wanted to be racist against me, make fun of me for only liking mayo and tuna or whatever, two things that I f***ing hate. All right. If you're black, get ready for a few KFC jokes to come your way. Okay. That's it. That's all I'm saying. And it's all good at the end of the day. Okay.
First of all, I didn't know that tuna was like a white thing. I've heard the mayo joke before, especially in that movie, what was it called? Undercover Brother. Right? But who cares? And the KFC chicken thing is, and that's, you could have did better. That's like a very common thing. You could have went, no, well, I'm not even gonna go. Fuck. People getting banned for stuff like that. So I ain't gonna tell you what you could have said. Never mind.
Take our punches, we give our punches. That's it. It's fine.
No point. If you hear noise in the background, guys,
because at the end of the day,
neighbors don't have an off button.
Everybody here likes mayonnaise and watermelon. Okay, we all do. And by we all, I mean you all, because that shit is gross.
See, which is crazy. I actually don't like watermelon. I like mayonnaise though, depending on what it's on. I don't just eat it just straight from the jar. But I'll put it on a sandwich. That's like 99.9% the sauce of choice.
I'm a ranch guy. True.
Sorry.
Do you hate watermelons too? No, I don't hate watermelons, but watermelon is the equivalent to avocado. It's okay, but it's insanely overrated. That's it. Boom. Stay mad, chat.
This is Hasan Abi.
I get what you're saying, but I would rather avocado than watermelon, if I'm just being honest. Right? I'll mash that up. You know what I'm talking about? And you can put some chips in that, you know what I mean? Make a dip. No, I'm talking about watermelon. It just tastes like water. Right? Like when I was a kid, I used to do something, what was it? Put salt on it, I think. Right? Which made it taste a little bit slightly different. But now I just don't like watermelon.
You know what I don't
I do need to start eating some more fruits though. That's something I need to incorporate.
understand about these fucking Twitch people is they're not intelligent.
He has an SM7B and he doesn't have it set up correctly, and that's why it sounds so fucked up.
He's still rocking with me.
The streamer mic, the meme mic. Oh boy.
I hate it when people say like, I don't know why it bothers me so much, but like Hasan or Destiny or something like that
I
is
gotta
like
adjust my mic filters.
interesting or intellectual. It's like it's because you've never seen the real thing. Like they equate being able to communicate effectively with intelligence, and it doesn't work that way.
I know this person.
Yeah, write a paper. Do something. Solve a proof. Show me anything. Like literally any objective measure of intelligence at all.
Solve a proof? What does he mean by that? Like learn a proof? Or does he mean like solve an unsolved proof? Or like solve something that's unsolved? What does that even mean? What?
Amaranth is pretty, man. She's very pretty.
He means throw up a 940.
They don't use big words either. It's like a form of debate or something. I don't know. It's like just rhetoric that leads people to think that they're intelligent and,
Math proof, I think. No, yes, he's talking about a math proof. But I mean, is his measure for intelligence that you should just like learn a proof and now you're like super intelligent? Or does he want you to like solve some unsolved theorem or whatever? Or what? Like, it's just, that's like such a weird, that's a stupid person's idea of a smart person. Is like, can you memorize a proof? What?
Stuff. Now as for Destiny with his emotional self. Calm down, bro. Ain't that damn serious. What is this dude doing? Coding? Over here watching Amarif? That's it. I think that is Amarif, right? I'm kind of blind. I need to put my glasses on.
Okay.
I ain't put them.
That's an interesting way of like trying to ascertain somebody's intelligence, I guess.
You can measure intelligence in a lot of ways, but you can measure intelligence in a lot of ways, but to me, like, there's, I don't know, man.
Thought you guys were chill. Does he hate you again? I don't know if he hates me or not. I'm just saying that this is not like a good, in my opinion, it's not a good objective measure of a person's intelligence, as if they can like recite a proof or not. But it just seems like a really memey way of.
I just think that it's hard to the audio. I think you're an intellectual fraud if I got a private message from Lee Chess. Okay. whatever.
What is he doing? Is he at it?
I don't know. I feel like
Playing chess.
if you have a ton of intelligence, you should apply it in a way that, you know, would, I don't know, like augment your life or something like that. Talking on Twitch wouldn't be my first choice.
Well, you could just eat that though, quick.
Doing these like faux debates with like other mental midgets. And when I talked to Destiny about it,
I'm looking at it like he used the white pieces, right? First I was like, you but then you can eat that that piece pretty easily if he goes for that.
he took it so seriously. He was like, "This community I built," and it's like, dude, shut up. Like, go do something real. I mean, it's this like new entrepreneur where like you can become a millionaire, you know, streaming, and it's like so
I
crazy.
don't know who he playing against, but that was a dumbass move. I saw that coming. I literally said it. He could eat it as soon as he. Anyway, I taught myself how to play chess. I would like to get more into it if I have more of the time. I want to start playing it on stream, actually. I'll work into that eventually.
Because it's like, do you want to do anything more than that? And it's like, no, I used to play StarCraft. I'm pretty satisfied with this. And it's like, can this scale? Like, how are you going to scale that to like become really wealthy? It's like, no, don't need to scale it.
Wait, so is it about doing something with your intelligence to contribute to the world, to expand on your intelligence, or is it just to grow wealth, or what are we even defining here? Like, let's say somebody's a really good Broadway actor. Like, do we shit on them for not trying to find a way to make it to Hollywood, or
really,
it was just such a weird? Why am I watching this?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, Connie. But like, if you're truly smart, right, truly brilliant, why would you like worry about $1 million or something like that? That doesn't make a lot of sense. You would worry about becoming.
I'm listening to everything he has to say, but damn, am I into this chess game? Yeah, I'm gonna start playing chess on live. What he using? He going to just a website. I might go to that website and start playing some damn chess. Chess.org.
Really wealthy. If you actually believe that you were really smart.
What is being really smart? Like, what was Einstein's net worth by the time he died? I don't understand what being an entrepreneur or being in the
shoot. What was Nikola Tesla's net worth before he passed? Wasn't good.
Business of trying to increase your wealth is a different thing than just being smart. You can be really smart and find a way to leverage that into becoming really wealthy, but that's not everybody's goal, right? Why am I watching this?
There wouldn't be a lot of purpose or point to like, trying to.
With me, I think that I, for years, did not put enough importance on building wealth, right? And I think that I need to change that. So if you see me marketing a little bit more than extra, is just because I'm doing what I got to do, right? I'm not going to go too crazy with it, but you get what I mean?
To make a quick mill, streaming, which is like so stupid. Like, it's like such a weak, dumb kind of like career.
I think if you can make a mill streaming, then you made a mill stream. I don't think it's nothing to scoff at or laugh at. But that's just my personal opinion. It is what it is. I would probably make that meal and then beyond taking care of my family, put it into other businesses as well. But that's just my opinion. Tell me what yours is down in the comment section. In the comment section. You know what I'm talking about.